Good morning everyone and welcome to another video. Today I am going to the mini festival at Brands Hatch. It's the largest mini event of the year. We were actually quite worried it wouldn't happen because the weather recently has been terrible, but luckily the sun has come out today. So let's go to the largest mini event. It's my third year of doing it. I can't wait. Let's go. We have just arrived at the gates at Brands Hatch, and as you can tell there is a bit of a queue. This is what happens when about 5,000 minis arrive at the same event at the same time. Hopefully the queue won't be that long because A, I need a pee, and B, I need to actually give my car a bit of a wipe down because it has got filthy on our journey to here. The M25 was not kind to it, but hopefully we should be in soon, fingers crossed. Good morning.
Good morning, you okay?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Oh,
excellent, thank
perfect.
you.
Thank you very much.
Show my colleague that sign, yeah?
Will do. Thank you very much. Follow them. Thank you very much. And we have now entered Brands Hatch. Racetracks there. We, I believe, are just parking up down there. We're going to follow the marshals and then we're going to park up and watch a day of mini racing. It's going to be a great day. We've already got some other clubs parking up. I believe we're up here on the right hand side, hopefully, which should be quite exciting. Basically, we have about, I think there's about 15 clubs coming here, and we basically need to find a good place to park, which is apparently there. That is our parking for the day. As you can see, trackside view. Very happy about that. So we've just parked up at our stand. The amazing Lauren is going to try and, well, organise us, but there is a lot of us. And as you can see, we have by far the best view of the track. We're on the last corner off Brands Hatch, and there's the start finish straight there. I absolutely love Brands Hatch. Of course, this used to host the F1 back in the good old days. It's a stunning track, and also we can start looking at some of the absolutely beautiful arrivals arriving into Brands Hatch today. We got some classics, some R53s, some R52s, another R53, we've got some F56. We've got just a huge selection of minis coming in at the moment. Lawrence is parked up here, and we're going to try and hopefully organise everything. As you can see, Lawrence F56 is looking stunning today. So we're going to try and organise everything. And as we're doing that, there is an absolutely stunning classic safety car mini. It looks awesome. I like the big flashy lights. So we've got to try and organise everyone at the moment. We don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to give it a go. So we're finally all parked up. I am near enough at the front with Stitch in the window ready for the day to make sure, if you do see my car, make sure you come say hi to Stitch. We've got the beautiful R56 which I was following on the way here, and as you can see we're all pretty much parked up now. and it is an absolutely stunning day, which I'm very, very happy about, because normally it rains, and it is supposed to rain later, but not till later, we hope. So we're just going to make sure we're all parked up, and then I'm going to explore the rest of everyone else here. We've got another stand over there, we've got a few more stands that way. There are so many mini clubs here today because, well, it is one of the largest mini events, probably the largest mini event. Well, is it cocky to say in the world? I'll just say in the UK for the time being. But yeah, also do not judge, the car is not perfectly clean, but I just, it's been, well, the weather's not been great. Well, let me play the clip of yesterday. Love summer. So that is why, yeah, it's not got the best of clean, but never mind, something's better than nothing, and from distance it still looks clean. So yeah, let's go explore Brands Hatch. So now all the classic minis are arriving into Brands Hatch. As you can tell, it's not just modern minis, it is the classics as well, from the Rover minis and all the other classic minis. To be fair, I don't know too much about the classic minis, but today hopefully I'm going to learn. Next to our stand though is the Mini Squadron stand, which we've got some very nice Countrymans on the end. We've got an R56, R53, really nice selections here. I'll be going around there later. Also, it's quite windy today, so I might need to shout in the camera, so apologies in advance. And we've then got the R56 group next door, so I don't really need to tell you guys what minis are on that stand. And they've even got a tent with, looks like some tea. Wow, definitely need to go there later. But yeah, it goes from here though, so it's minis everywhere, all the way to the other side of the grandstand. So it's an absolutely huge event. Yeah. Pretty crazy. So it's going to be a pretty mental day, that is for sure. That was a classic mini. Anyway, let's do a tour of what's on our stand today. So this is the Killer Chrome stand. We have about 50 minis with us today. Starting with, we've got an R52, R53, another R53, an R50, an F56, R56. We got an F56 again. We got some absolutely stunning minis on our stand today. We got the Cooper S in this beautiful silver, and then the standard Cooper with this lovely pearl white. I'm a big fan of that colour. We got this absolutely beautiful R55 Clubman. Then we got another R56 Cooper S, an F56 John Cooper Works. We definitely do have the range today of different cars, and they are all really, really nice on the stand. We've got that stunning AirTech F56 at the end as well. And then as we come up, we've got a mini and a mini. As you can tell, that's actually really cool. I like that. I really like these. Definitely had a few accidents in its time, the little mini, but you know, they get driven hard, these things. And it's really cool actually to have a miniature mini. I'm a big fan. We got the beautiful F56 John Cooper Works with the giant AirTech wing, which looks beautiful. And then next to that, we then also have an F56 John Cooper Works. As you can see, we definitely have a large selection of modern minis with us today. They're all very, very nice. And then we've got a new Clubman Cooper S, which I'm a big fan of, in all black, with the Killer Chrome rear lights. So most of these cars have a Killer Chrome product on. If you check the description below, if you use code Adventures10, you will get 10% off on any Killer Chrome purchase. But that's our stand. Really, really nice selection. And then of course my F56 is buried in the cars. And we've already got a large queue for the coffee, which is probably needed for most of us because it's still, well, it's coming out to 9 AM on a Sunday where most people would be in bed at this moment of time, but we are up, we are ready for the day. This is an absolutely stunning R56 Cooper S, lowered tan interior with the John Cooper Works branding on the seats, Union Jack style seats. It looks great, and a Red Bull seat. You need to stay caffeinated today, otherwise you will get tired. A beautiful wing, and of course it has the lowering kit, which just its stance is really nice. This Mini, I love it. And I really do need to find out more about this. It sounded incredible. Definitely got a turbocharger in it, and yeah, it's definitely a very cool safety vehicle. I wouldn't mind seeing one of those on the motorway late at night fixing our roads, because you know it'll be done bloody quickly. But yeah, I think it's my turn to grab a coffee before my energy runs out. But yeah, a lot of lovely cars here today. So we're just above our stand now, and we're coming into the Mini Girl stand, which, as you can tell, is rather purpley and pink and rather lovely. It's definitely got they've always have a great numbers, Mini Girls, and it is fantastic to see that they're doing well. And I love that they also have mini minis as well to go with it. And then at the end of the Mini Girl stand, we have the amazing Barbie Mini, which is just overboard, this car. Also, Mike Brewer recently saw this car, which is quite impressive. And as you can tell, the interior in this car is crazy. Go Barbie. Also, Mini Girls are doing Team Pink and Team Purple each side. So we've got pink cars, pinkish theme cars, and then purple theme cars. As you can see, Mini Girl stand always big numbers. It's fantastic. And also, if you are female and do have a Mini, they are a great community, and whatever question you think is a silly question, they won't think it's silly. They'll answer and give you as much information as possible. They are a great club stand. I'm going to head towards the huge chameleon tint in the distance, which is Mr. Ollie Wreck, and we will go see him for this club stand, which I don't actually know which club stand this is, but we'll head there now and have a look. And there's another pink Mini, and Ollie is waving at me. We go see his beautiful chameleon tint. It's stunning. It's stunning. The video on the other hand is not so great. Yeah. So this is Little Devil's F56, with the wide arches on the front and rear. I've just asked him to turn his music down so I don't get copyrighted on YouTube. We're on the Reform Mini stand at the moment. We've got the CNS Customs Clubman, which has been in one of my previous videos before, when we went to the Free Counties meet. We've also got some lovely R56, R53 with an upgraded intercooler that looks stunning, and then we've got this absolutely beautiful classic Mini with the Honda VTEC engine in it. I'm amazed that these VTECs actually fit in the car. It's just crazy. I think they're near enough 200 horsepower in the VTEC in a car that probably weighs less than 700 kilos. It is mental. Also, we've got a R53 with no steering wheel. I hope he does drive like that. We've got an R50, R56, R56, and we've got some F56 down here. But I wanted to come, well, we got this stanced Pili K Mini, which looks awesome. I love the stance. We've got some lovely angles on the wheels, which look really, really good. And then finally, at the end, I wanted to see the Nerf Mini. The fantastic grey with the kind of Nerf orange wheels. It just looks awesome. We've got the Nerf gun in the front, strengthening bar, upgraded intercooler. That is beautiful, and it's lowered as well. Reform Mini have a really good stand, and it's quite impressive to see. Right, to the next stand. So we've now arrived at the show and shine section, and as you can see, some people take this so keenly. This is Mr. Wong's car with the fantastic suicide doors, and he brings his own jet washer here just to make sure his car's spotless. Every time I see this man's car, it is perfect condition. It's fantastic. Love the suicide doors as well. It's really good. We've got a really nice selection. We've got a R56 with a mini teddy and multiple other teddies and some festoon to really bring in the style. I like it. We've got this absolutely beautiful yellow classic mini, named Zippy apparently. We've also got an R53, beautiful R56 lowered with suicide doors as well. We've got two R56s with suicide doors. But the show and shine section, basically everyone takes a lot of care of their cars, and it's a stand I am definitely not on this year because I would make a mess. So all of these really nice. So that's the show and shine, and then we're going back down to Southeast Mini owners. Their stand this year has been awesome. And they just get bigger and bigger. So let's go check Southeast Mini owners out. So the Southeast Mini owners club, as you can see, their stand is also huge this year. They do a really good job in basically bringing so many cars along to their shows, including some classics as well as the normal ones, and they even got a whole tent and everything. Southeast Mini owners are just going for it really, and I really like their style. So we've got a fantastic selection here. Someone's done a lot of work to their F56. That looks awesome. So yeah, we got Southeast Mini owners. They're probably the second largest or the largest stand here. They've done so much effort in making their stand how big it is. I think our stand is not as big actually. We got Turbo Chloe's Challenge 210. We got this absolutely beautiful Clubman John Cooper works with a Remus exhaust. That looks awesome. Got another F56 John Cooper works, and then a standard Mini Cooper. So that's Southeast Mini owner stand. So as you can see, they're doing quite well. And then I'm not sure if there's much more this way. We'll go have a look. And we have come to a classic mini stand with a mini convertible. It is tiny. That is absolutely fantastic. Look at this. It is stunning. It is so small. There's really no convertible roof. So glad it wasn't raining today. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have had the best of days. But that is so cool. And we're going, I think there's a few more minis around here. I don't know if this is general parking. I don't know if it's any stands down here, but there's still a few more minis here. Anyway, I'm going to go back to our club stand. As you can see, it is, well, A, very windy, but B, it's there's a lot of stuff here. It's fantastic to see everyone. Right, and also, yes, I do walk around on my own because when I'm with a friend, when I'm filming, it's a bit rude because I just got to go off. So I go off on my own for the first few hours and then I go pester people. Right, back this way. So the mini racing has begun. As you can see, we are in prime position today. Steve has brought his absolutely beautiful R59. He has done everything to this car. I'm going to have to shout over the racing, but this is his pride and joy, and as you can see, he's done an absolutely stunning job with this. He also turns up to quite a lot of my runs, and he outshines all the cars there, as you can tell. Lovely bit of kit. We've still got some more loads of racing going on the background, and yeah, I can literally sit in my boot and watch some racing. It's stunning. Let's go watch some racing. pretty much been the whole of Brands Hatch. I know it's only now 2 o'clock, we've still got a few more hours here, however, I've pretty much shown the whole place, and this is the 3rd year I've been here, and it's really worth going. If you've got a Mini, you've got to come here. It is just an incredible day, and as you can see, while everyone else is just watching the racing all day, and we're just parked here, it's perfect. But from me, I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day. My legs are also killing me, so I can't do any more walking. But I hope everyone has a great day. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you on another video.